Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Now, today I'm bringing you your messages using the Astrodice, which are here, the tarot dice at the heart of the reading, and a combination of tarot and oracle cards. Beginning with our Astrodice, you have received the second house, the symbol for Libra, and the symbol for Mercury. So let's begin on your second house and what this may mean for you. The second house is about things you value. So it would be telling you to take perhaps a deeper look at these things or something that you value. You may have experienced a loss. You could be possibly measuring up something that you value. Often the second house is about your finances, but it is also about our emotions, and that's what or why it has appeared here. It is about the emotions. It is about you looking at a relationship, but you need to take a deeper look at the reason why something is happening. And we'll go more into that as we go. But it may feel out of balance, and you need to bring back the balance, or to find need to find harmony in a situation that is out of control. But to do that, you need to take a deeper look. Okay, because your answer is there. It's just kind of like hidden. It could also be that there's an unwillingness here to compromise, or there could be a need here to see both sides of a situation. So it could be that one person is only seeing their side and not willing to compromise or to look at the other person's side. Okay, but so it's saying that you would need there needs to be a willingness to look at both sides in order to find a peaceful solution. But it's more than that. It's more than that. There's something here that's interfering, and you will need to go deeper. You see, Mercury is here. And so this is about how you communicate. How you communicate and your perception of things is based on life experiences. And you are carrying a wound, I feel. And I feel if you can go back and look at it, you'll understand how you got to the place you are now, or why you're here. More importantly, why you're here. So with Mercury's appearance, you can be trying to understand or figure something out. And with the second house, they're telling you to take a deeper look. There can be an unwillingness to compromise here, and this could be that you are very defensive because of a wound that you carry, and really basically that's how I sum it up for those three symbols. You could learn something very important through communication. This may come through another, but more than likely this will come by ways that are not normal. So perhaps signs, intuition. Ah, as I say it, I see it. There you go. So we have the high priestess on her side. I'm also seeing her here. Okay, so that makes sense. That more than likely you will be guided or led to your answers if you pay attention. So it could be that there's information in the unknown. This can be an inward journey that you need to take with your spirit guides, with that Six of Swords, to find your answer, the answer that you're struggling with, having to do with the Lovers, an emotional issue. And there's something here that needs to end. Okay, so, but you are going to get divine guidance here and help for this. There's the wound right there. It's sitting, it's really loud, you know, and it's sitting on the high priestess. It's something that's hidden. And I think that, you see, yeah, see, the devil is here, so it's a pattern, most likely has been a pattern for you, because of the wound. And once you realize that, you can fix it. Once you see that, oh my God, that's why I've been doing this, or that's why this has been happening, or that's why I've been reacting this way, then you can change your world. And you can replace that. You can remove the Band-Aid, face the pain, and then delete it, get rid of it, and replace it with something very positive. It could be something that you've been avoiding to do because the Rebellion card is here. Yeah, so there could be something. It could be something that you've been avoiding to look at with this card, but it could be that you're very defensive and you rebelled because of that wound, okay? Because you felt that somebody was trying to force you to do something you didn't really want to do, or that went against your values. You may have rebelled because you felt the need to protect yourself here because of that wound. But you would not at the time have realized that that's why you were doing it. I'm telling you, that's why you were doing it. The world is in the reverse, so something is not yet over or has not yet completed. And I feel like there's a need here to look at a deeper issue again. The Six of Wands speaks to deeper issues, but there's recognition here for this. And this is what will break your pattern, and it has to do with a defensiveness, or being defensive, or a lot of negative thinking even when it comes to relationships, especially romantic relationships. It could be that in the past, okay, you had a plan. And this could be what caused the wound. I mean, in the past, you had this plan that maybe you thought was very, very reliable, and you because see, this is the pre-manifest stage back here, and you were following your heart, and you didn't see those jagged rocks in front of you. And you weren't looking where you were going. You weren't listening to your intuition, and you took a fall. And so that more than likely is the wound that you carry. Possibly that you may have avoided. So you're doing an assessment of a relationship here, and there's like this bad feeling surrounding it. About whether or not to put, and I feel like I feel like there's a past relationship that caused the wound. You have a current relationship that is currently possibly feeling or being affected by that old wound, and you're assessing your current relationship based upon that, and that's why you have a bad feeling. Okay, it's because of that. And so you have the Seven of Coins in your overall energy, and the Strength card also. And so this is about having the courage to take that first step. You have trust issues because of a wound. So it's like you're watching, you're looking, but you can't see their face, you know. You can't see their face, so you don't know. You're questioning this person's intentions. Six. Let me see. So we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. See, yeah. So you feel like you're being conned, you know, with that in the reverse. Ace of Swords, you feel like the truth is you feel like maybe I'm being conned, right? And but you're missing information, and you're basing your perception on this, on that Three of Swords. A lot of negative thinking, and it is a pattern that needs to end. Okay, it needs to end. You're trying to get the fit of something with the glove, having to do with the Magician, whether this is true or false. So this is, now we're talking about this new opportunity here that is in front of you, or soon will be, okay, depending where you are in the energy, having to do with the Magician. Again, you can't see his face, all right? And so you don't know if what he's telling you is real. Is it true or false, you know? And this is the Four of Wands, but it's a vision. You don't actually have it. You see these people stand on the outside of the Four of Wands. And so this is where they want to be, okay? And this is what maybe what is on offer with this new person, or this Ace of Cups. Even for some, it could be a reconciliation, you know, and you're not trusting it. So you're trying to, with the glove, you'd be trying to get the feel of whether this is true or not. Something would have happened here with this card of family. I see we have it here too. So, okay. Well, this could simply be with the card of family. And that 10 of coins there, something that's been going on for a long time, or something, this could be talking about life experience going back to childhood even. But there's something that came out that may have hit a trigger, or some type of information. We see the coffee cup is spilled, so there's a lot of anxiety. Somebody got, she's holding like a needle in her hand, so whatever it was that came out, it stung, or, yes, I'm not surprised to see that there at all. The mushrooms, well, the mushrooms, they look like they're a bunch of issues, a bunch of things growing separately, but in fact they all come from the same fungus, you know, the fungus being the wounded heart. So all these issues that you might be seeing when it comes to this person, and most likely something came out that triggered, that hit the heart again, they all come from there. They all come from there. And most likely this is something you may have experienced a long time ago. Oops. Yeah. And so, yeah. So that puts us over here. There's a high attraction to this person. You, with the community card, you could be in denial about something. Again, that comes back to this. I mean, it could be that you overreacted to something. And you may have overreacted and rebelled with the rebellion there. And you would have done that because of that wound. And the other person could be trying to understand you, you know, or your reaction. They would be somewhat mystified. They may even have accused you of overreacting to something because they don't know about this, you know. They don't know where this is all coming from. Five of Cups in reverse. You want to go back. You want to recover. You want to try to... okay, so you may see clearly here in the future now where it comes from, because this is about breaking a cycle. And there's the Devil. Okay, so... yeah, recognizing the information you've been carrying for a long time. This is just what I've been saying, because look, it's in the trunk. This goes back to childhood. Look at the child. There you go. And this is where the wounding occurred. It goes back a long way to, these are things you see, hear, believe to be true, but aren't necessarily true, but you believe they're true. Because when you're young, you're very impressionable, you know. And something overwhelmed you here. I think that when there's recognition or of the fact of where the wound occurred, it could be very much overwhelming, because it's like you have to relive it again. And you will want to lay down the burden. You may, at this point, after seeing this, you would take, this is about taking responsibility for this, whatever this reaction has caused between you and another. Yeah. So I feel that this is it. You are wishing to recover something. Someone, a relationship, and there's very important news coming, and when it comes, you need to respond. Okay, You have some very important message coming to you, and you will need to respond. It's very possible, I feel, yeah. Just a sec, I just want, oh yeah, there it is. You were vulnerable. This is somebody being attacking when the guard is down, or feeling attacked. The guard was down. This is somebody being vulnerable. Here's the explanation. And an invitation to end this cycle and begin again. There's a willingness here to compromise and to place your very fragile heart into their hands. And the healing begins from here. Somebody is going to tell you how much they love you. Because I'm hearing it. I almost said it out loud, but they're going to, yeah, they're going to tell you how much they love you. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Many blessings to all of you.